amazing. Here we have 4 fans by fans. Oh, it's loading up. We have glitchy stuff. Monika, are you doing this? It's getting closer. We have the default stuff, default contests, default community, default support images. It's loading. It'll be here soon. Oh, look at all the images. Now it looks way better than this. My internet is just garbage tonight. So it's just taking an eternity to load. There we go. We're getting closer. This is the new image artwork. The 48 contiguous United States. I guess that's the official name for all the connected ones. Alright, I swear the website does not look this blurry and pixely. It's just my internet. I briefly looked at this before and it was working so much better. But it just looks like garbage right now. I don't know why. Best girl Natsuki? Is she really best girl? I don't know. What about Sayori? She seems like best girl. Alright, this video was not supposed to be this long. Look at it. Look at how it's not loading in. Wow, Natsuki #1. Oh yeah, and a lot of these things are selling out very quickly. The Sayori button, almost sold out. The Monika button, immediately sold out. Most of the Monika merch, hey, alliteration, has already sold out. Sold out, Monika button. Almost sold out, Sayori. Yuri is not even on the page. Yuri has been deleted by Monika. And Natsuki, best girl, apparently, has not been sold out yet. All around me are familiar faces. Poor Natsuki. Always getting the short end of the stick.
A few moments later.
Okay, I have been waiting here for far too long. Look at this. I try to open up the plushies page. Look at this.
12 seconds later.
Oh, now you've loaded up. There we go. Oh my gosh, the only one who loaded correctly out of that set was Natsuki. The Monika... Oh, the tables have turned. The Monika plushie sold out immediately. Darn it. Sayori plushie sold out immediately. Darn it. $20, which is actually a pretty reasonable price for custom plushies. That's a pretty good price. Natsuki, guess she was best girl because she sold out. And Yuri, all around me are familiar faces. Poor Yuri. The set of 4 is sold out. I guess because the other Monika and individual plushies are sold out. The detailed plushies are $20, but the less detailed, bigger pillows are $25. I want all of these. But buying all of them would cost almost $100, even if you bought all 4 at once. That's amazing, and it's a custom thing, and I know they have to make money. It's a pretty reasonable price in terms of profit versus all the stuff that had to go into making this. I don't have... It's too rich for my blood. Hold on, the page is finally loaded. We gotta look at the all. The all tab. Look at the all. Let's not look at the all. It's gonna have to load all of these into memory. Here we have the men's shirts. We have the Yuri. Good night, Moon. Good night, Yuri. We can't look at every single one of the designs on here, and they're blurry, so we can't look at the rest of them. I'm not blurring this. This is just the case. But yeah, I'm not gonna be going through all the other things. But we will look at the stationery though, because there's one other cool thing that I want to show here. The homeoffice.html. It says on the top here. Doki Doki Literature Club at home. You ever want to write with Monika's face? You can't do that. You ever want to write with the heart pen that Monika uses? Which would be the perfect opportunity for a Doki Doki Literature Club themed pen? That does not show up on the page. I think they just have a generic pen. But they do have something else that's really cool. If it will load. Alright, that one's taken forever. Basically, it was a really cool, like, Just Monika OK window, but it's an eraser, so you can erase your drawings of the girls, just like Monika did. Oh, look at that! Manomi Park. Look at that cute little fox friend who's made of leaves. It's like Leafeon, the Pokemon. And over here, if you want a specific Goyle, we have Natsuki and her singular tooth, we have Monika and her pen, we have Yuri trying to consume book, and we have Sayori just being cute. That's so cool. Look at all the clever, creative artwork that fans have made. So much of it is sold out already. The Ddlc logo mug, acrylic stands. Oh my gosh. They specifically made this. Oh, and this was one of the Twitter arts that was posted on Monika's Twitter. If you don't know, Monika has her own Twitter account at which she will post things as just a normal...
I need to practice my human emotions. Do I look convincingly sad?
Doki Doki, but it's the little SpongeBob, Sonic, all those little Spider-Man, those little ice pops from Popsicle, but they're the Ddlc characters. I love that. I want them to be real. I wish there were more of these character ice creams that would be made. Yeah, home office is still not loaded in that entire time. So we're going on to the next thing. Ta-da! It's Good Smile. And then there's Red Blood Cell from Cells at Work, who I did not expect to see today. I want this figurine of Chibi Red Blood Cell. Look at Chibi Red Blood Cell. I want. Be the first to know. Nendroid and Figmas. I'm sorry, I must hit close. Over here, same thing. Sold out, sold out, sold out. And then the Yuri plush. But if you wanted the rest of these are currently not sold out. I don't know why. Yuri and Sayori are visible, but Monika or Natsuki can appear at screen at one or the other, but only one. And not even all of them will load when I go over here. Pretty similar stuff to everything that was on the other website, if you wanted to get over here, with a couple of different prints, like this Monika Nightmare series. Oops, just all Monikas. And other really cool things. Oh, look at that! They appear when I scroll over some of them. Just some of them. Oh, there's more of the Nightmare series. It's so cool. Oh, look, there they are. Here's the Happy Dokis, and then the Natsuki-Con exclusive. Ooh. So on one side they're happy, and then they flip over, and then they're dark. But they just use the picture of the different sides. So Monika has both of her eyes on one side, and she's winking on the other. But the others have the darkened, corrupted side on the back of the plushie. Not plushie, the keychain. So they were specifically designed... Look at this, the bow is on her left side because it's on her right side over here, so it would flip correctly. But Natsuki still has pretty similar hair, and the same goes for Yuri. That's so clever. Oh, that is awesome. That's nice attention to detail. And then here are all the little poem chibis that they use in the game that appear, and you can just get those. So now you can have them jump around. Look at all the coolness. So yeah, here they have the more generic backgrounds and stuff. That's why the Oma Cat was so extra cool. And then here's the Monika Pin. But when we head over to the Monika Pin, look at this. First of all, the background is the classroom from the game by Doki Doki Literature Club. The hard enamel pin, I really wish I could get these. But again, a bit too expensive. I don't know if I can. Oh, we made the bag sad because we're not buying things. But over here, look at the product details. Welcome to the club. Let's get to writing, but it's all using that special corrupted text. Look at the extra detail added onto the thingy. Just for the effort, just because they could. Over here we have a very cute Sayori one. I want breakfast. And then we have manga is literature, and then we have a hot cup of tea for a good book or something. Here, let's check it out. I want to see, do each of them have individual things that they say? I only just saw the Monika one. Doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? And it's in the little dialogue box. That isn't the book of the Barkov, but that is still really cool. Oh, each of them have unique descriptions. I was hoping this was the case. Welcome to the Literature Club. If you'll excuse me, I have some writing to do. So for the Natsuki pin, over here it says, "Welcome to the Literature Club. Do you honestly think that you have what it takes to be here?" And the Sayori pin says, "Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club. It's so great to have a new member. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward." Each one is individually personalized with a little teaser description, so it looks like it's almost exactly the same, but it's not. Just Monika. Let's play again. They didn't just be like, okay, here's the designs, and then here's the automatic thing. They cared about every single page. This one is just regular welcome to the club. That's it for these. There's a little less. We're having trouble finding the website. That's weird. I've already gotten to the website. Firewall. Try again. Will it work? I like cookies. Spencer's gifts for the Doki Doki. Pop culture gaming. That's the thing on the top.
Spencer's gifts for some fake dog do.
So we have the glitchy, the face delete backpack. Here we have a bunch of delete Natsuki backpacks. This is just the delete backpack. The snapback hat, the Yuri t-shirt, and the Sayori t-shirt. This one is a little bit more generic because it's the main Spencer's website. It's not like the other websites which have custom-made pages specifically for Doki Doki Literature Club. They have some more generic stuff. Like this is a bit more of a generic backpack that was just made. As you can see, Yuri is kind of sliced apart here, which, you know, that is actually pretty accurate to the game. Unlike that other, the Omacat, they didn't specifically make sure that the design didn't do that on the seams. I don't know why, out of all of the girls, it is Yuri and Natsuki. I would have thought that the other two would be around, or possibly lower down, but it's them. They're here to welcome you, and that's just fine. Yes, I did review the store, but it's worth it, because so much effort went into making this customized. They could have just done a Redbubble where they just throw up a couple of things to say, hey, this is official, and then just do that, and then that's it. And home. Available now. We're in the... Oh... That's where, well, some of them are. Natsuki is still here. It's Natsuki and Sayori. I don't know why is Natsuki used twice? Oh, I can't pick up Natsuki. And I can't pick up Sayori. But they're here. Yeah. Oh, I guess probably because they're supposed to try and, like, not have Monika be as present from the girls. So they just repeated Natsuki twice. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, we have Yuri loading in. She's half there. There's Monika. Oh, Monika's loading in her entirety. Oh, almost her entirety. She's apparently lacking feet at the moment. Yuri's loading in the rest of herself. There we go. Yep. Okay. Now Monika has feet again. All right. This is cool though. It shifts the page downwards a little bit, and then the video grows bigger, so it feels like it's being thrown up onto the page. Not throw up, but like flung onto the page. That's so cool. That entered the #1 psychological horror experience. Yes, because at this point everybody knows. They don't have to keep it as much of a secret. We can watch the video if we wanted. Terrifying world of romance and poetry awaits. Now check out what it has discovered, and a whole bunch of things. Oh, that's so cool. Mind-shattering horror. It has the actual time. Yes, it is late at night while I'm doing this. I didn't expect that. That even the website itself is kind of spooky. It's aware of the time on your computer. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? With every poem you make, you'll charm your crush and horrors get to unfold. New side stories, new music, tons of new images. That's cool. Full HD visuals. Oh, it's a bio on all the goils. And new chibis. Oh, it's the new chibis. New added chibs. Look at that chibs. Ah. Sayori, your childhood friend, begins the story by recruiting you to Literature Club. Daydreamer full of positive energy. Greatest passion is to deliver happiness to others. Woohoo! Natsuki tries to act tough, but her cuteness makes her hard to take seriously. But once you start to learn to respect her, she's an alright. Yuri is very quiet. She's very misunderstood. Probably also super evil, but we don't know. She's the girl of mystery, I think they said. And then here's the Mon. There she is. There's the heart pen, which they don't sell. I wish they sold that as office supplies. The Superstar Saga President. Can somebody please make... okay, I know somebody made a Doki Doki Panic mod of Super Mario Bros. 2 with the Doki Doki Literature Club characters, because there's 4 characters you can choose from, and then there's the 4 girls. Can somebody make a Superstar Saga mod with Monika as the Superstar President? And I don't know which of the girls to use. Sayori would probably make the best Luigi. I think that would be good. Can somebody do that? It'll take a lot of sprite editing. It doesn't have to be like much of any change at all, but just redrawing all of the Superstar Saga sprites, which would probably take a bunch of other specific animations because those games are very hard to mod. That would be cool. Could somebody just do that? Just because? Do all the pixel art? Can somebody undertake that ridiculous undertaking? Monika's always there to give you a guiding hand, both in literature and love. Look at this. Will you write the way into her heart? Her heart specifically. Oh, look at this. You can buy like the full set. There's the soundtrack. I don't know if that's just an image there or if the soundtrack comes in like a floppy disk case or something like that. A Literature Club membership card, little stickers, a poem specifically made for you. There's Doki Doki Plus for the Switch. So this is the definitive edition, but it's almost Ddlc, almost. So they have it for the PS4, the PS5, and the Switch for like the actual thing. How do they do that for the Switch and the PlayStation? Because the whole thing is that it's messing up your computer. Are there specific like unique versions where like the interface changes to look like it's messing up your Switch? Or do they keep it as the computer and that would just kind of mess up the experience a little bit? Does it read your Switch for the data? Because I don't think the Switch allows you to do a lot of that. I don't know. I don't think these will be the full experience, but I love the fact that there's a physical release at all. That's good. I'm just very glad. And then over here we have even more uniquely made chibis for these little stands. We have Heart Monika. We have Natsuki going, huh. We have Sitting Cup of Tea Yori. And then we have Tripping Sayori. She is tripping, isn't she? And there's the plushies. I want all of them. And then the cute cat newsletter. Ah, Doki Doki, so cute. Rated M. I love this so much. Oh, there's the logo. So it's not just psychological horror in the void. Oh, and they pop up a little bit too. I noticed that before, but it just sank in. They scroll up. That could also be a pretty cool detail, that they're the ones front and center of the main page, because they probably have the most mystery going on. Ooh. Whee! Nobody has done this before. Until me. Glitch out the page by throwing it up and down over and over. There are no secrets. Oh wait, are there secrets in the source code? Inspect. I've learned this from MatPat. We gotta check. You gotta check the source code of the website. YouTube trailer overlay, display menu holder, anchor trailer, header class file selection, loading lazy. Those are the different sizes. Class header story, big logo holder, header stores barred, header car girl holder Monika, Sayori. Oh, for each of them. Oh, cool. There's the JavaScript. Are any of these gonna be like secret links or something you could go to? Does Monika say anything in here? Oh, it would be so cool if Monika said something in the source code of the website. Maybe it's super ridiculously hidden like some of the other secrets. I don't know. I'm just not smart enough to find them. Wait, hold on. Inspect. Now we have tiny Monika. And then we close this, and then we have less tiny Monika. This is cool. Oh my gosh, I have to cut this down. I've been spending well over an hour talking about the website. This was just supposed to be a short video. Oh no. Oh, the editing. I might have to split this up into 2 after all. Just because it'll take so long to edit. I can't render something this long. The amount of time it would take me to finish this is enough for 2 days worth of work. Alright, you're getting 2 episodes based off the Doki Doki Literature Club shop. You're getting it. That's what's gonna happen here. Gary, you're gonna eat your dessert, you're gonna eat your free content, and you are gonna like it. Now, enjoy your Doki Doki Literature Club cereal. We're gonna look at some more Doki Doki side things in the future, maybe some other fan games and whatnot. I'm excited. So, thank you, friends, but I believe it's that time again. If you like what I do, don't be shy to give a thumbs up. Have a pleasant day, everyone. And this is Handington, signing off. Doki Doki, bye!